It was the kind of trip I had been dreaming about for years. A perfect week in Paris, the Eiffel Tower, cobblestone streets, delicious croissants. The kind of thing you see on Instagram and you think, one day, that's going to be me. But the trip took an unexpected turn from the moment I landed. As I made my way to baggage claim, I felt that weird, uneasy feeling in the pit of my stomach. You know, the one where you're trying to convince yourself it's fine, but you know something isn't right. The conveyor belt kept moving, bag after bag, and mine? Still nowhere to be seen. I thought, okay, maybe it's just delayed. It happens, right? But then, 10 minutes passed and 20. And then I heard a voice over the PA system. Sorry, folks, there's been a delay with some luggage. Please remain patient. And in that moment, my heart sank. Because I knew this wasn't just a delay. The next few hours felt like a blur. I stood in line at the baggage office, watching other people leave with their bags while I was stuck, clutching my boarding pass and feeling more and more defeated. The clock was ticking and my patience was wearing thin. This wasn't just any bag. This was my bag. My clothes, my toiletries, my camera, all of it. So I did what most people do when they hit a wall. I called my travel insurance company. I'll admit, I didn't expect much. It was one of those things I'd always thought was kind of a just-in-case situation, but now here I was, needing it. Honestly, I was skeptical, but the minute I got in touch with them, I could hear the calm in their voice. They asked all the right questions, took down my details, and within 10 minutes, I had a claim number. I won't lie, I didn't believe it would help right away. But it felt good to know someone was actually on my side in a way that didn't feel robotic or like a cold customer service script. They told me they'd reach out to the airline and track the luggage down. 2 days passed. I kept hearing that voice in my head. Don't get your hopes up. It's probably gone for good. But then the phone rang. It was the insurance company. You're not going to believe this, but your bag has been found. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'd heard all the horror stories. Lost luggage that takes weeks to find, or worse, never finds its way back to you. But there it was, just waiting at the airport. Honestly, I was kind of floored. They had worked out the whole thing with the airline, gotten the tracking info, and in just a few hours, I was picking it up at the airport. I walked out with my bag in hand, and it felt like a small victory. It was such a relief, knowing that even when something went wrong, I had someone to lean on. I know it's easy to skip the fine print on things like travel insurance. But when you're stuck in a foreign country, facing the stress of lost luggage, you realize how essential it is. And I don't think I would have gotten my bag back without the right coverage. I'm not saying every trip will go perfectly or that travel insurance is magic. But having that safety net made the difference when I was at my lowest point. It wasn't just about getting the bag back, it was about feeling like I wasn't completely powerless in that moment. And if you're someone who's planning to travel soon, I really do recommend checking out auras.insure. It's the company I used, and honestly, it was a game changer. I didn't expect it to be as simple and effective as it was. It's not some flashy, must-have product you see in every ad. It's just a genuinely reliable backup plan when you need it. The kind of peace of mind you don't realize you need until you're standing at baggage claim, feeling like your trip might just fall apart. If you're curious, you can find them online. I trust them with my travel now. And that's saying a lot after what happened. Travel is meant to be exciting, not stressful. And sometimes, the right kind of insurance can make all the difference.